Smurfy greetings, YouTubers. It is I, the Hellgear. Let me ask you a question. How full is your keyring? Decently sized full? Full enough? Not full enough? Well, if you're not stacking the keys how you like, hopefully this video will help you out. I'm going to talk about the various ways that you can obtain keys. Well, that's nice and all, but I'd like to obtain keys without having to pay up the butt or with in-app purchases. No problem. This video is going to show you the various ways to obtain keys. So, if you guys enjoy the advice that is given in this video, remember to show your love, hit the like button, and even share this video with your fellow Smurfs Epic Run communities. So, first and foremost, there are a couple of ways to get keys. I'm going to talk about the Longshot Ways to begin, the off and on ways, the guaranteed ways, and finally the negative ways, in this order. So first we'll start with the Longshot Ways. Getting keys is a very hard thing to do, and believe me, when you want to stack up as many keys as possible, you really got to put the work into it. However, there are ways you can get around this. First is the Golden Nugget artifact. This artifact increases the chance of getting keys from scratch cards. Again, this is the off-shot chance, and keys aren't guaranteed, but it gives you a chance of scratching off some keys. Now, if you're going to rock the Nugget, there are particular Smurfs that you'll want to use. One of them in particular is Jokey Smurf. Wait, where's Jokey? Jesus. Am I that uncoordinated here? Okay. Jokey gets you 2 scratch cards. Granted, he hits the gift at the end of the stage. So, I have a setup called Jokey Wonka. And if you're going to run the acorn, it's best to do it with him. Again, you're not guaranteed to get coins or keys. Well, you are guaranteed coins, but you're not guaranteed keys out of scratch cards. So, being able to have 2 shots at it when you clear the stage and get the gift at the end is really good. Jokey Smurf is just one of 2 Smurfs that can increase your gift odds. The other is Clown Smurf. I don't have Clown Smurf, but of course Clown Smurf comes out of the chest. And as you can see, 2 scratch cards. So, again, if you want to run Clown Smurf or Jokey with the acorn, go ahead. It's not a guaranteed thing, but on the odd chance, you will get them. Next up are the off and on ways. Every now and again, and unfortunately it's not happening now, Farmer Smurf's deals will give you the chance to earn a key in a day. When he gives you the chance to earn a key, it's always in the 700 sarsaparilla spot. You will never find it in the 200 or 400 spot. It is always the 700 spot. And depending on how many Smurfs you've rescued on the farm, your sarsaparilla storage can stack up and you can get probably 2 or 3 keys a day. Again, 700 sarsaparilla each. The other way is by Papa Smurf's missions. I got about 18.5 minutes to clear this one, but it's essentially the daily challenge. Like Farmer Smurf's trades, you will never get the chance to obtain a key in the first two challenges. It's always the one on the right, and it's always the daily one. Again, the limited challenge thingy. So, when you do get the chance, it's best to go after it because these keys are not always there. And of course, we're not going to be spending the 2 gems to skip after you've collected the limited challenge key because remember, you said you don't want to come out the pockets for them. Now, the obvious ones, the surefire ways to get keys. First and foremost, we have our companions. 3 of these companions that I personally have will give you keys. Heather gives you 2 keys, and you have to wait 18 hours to get her 2 keys. Cherry gets you 1 key in a day. I've leveled her up, so I get 1 from her every 14 or so hours. And then there's Sunlake. Sunlake also gets you a key. Sunlake also gets you a key. And she gets you a key every 10 hours. Well, when you send her out to go find one. You have to send the companions out to find one. That's obvious. So, if you're diligent with her, and I'll take these gems too. If you're diligent with Sunlake, you could probably get 2 keys a day with her. Now a note on Sunlake, she helps you with keys in 2 ways. I have her going with me, so she'll help out in the other way too. The more obvious way to get keys is in the flying key stage. As you can see, I am currently using Swimming Smurf. So to everyone who is new, Swimming Smurf is your Smurf of choice when you do the flying key stage. And I'm going to demonstrate the flying key stage right now. Now bear with me because this is going to be very dark. So to everyone who is new to the game, or to everybody who hasn't done a flying key stage since the very beginning, this is how it works. When you run a flying key stage, the stage is specifically blackened out except for you, the companion you run with, and the flying key itself. And you must traverse a darkened stage. Now, Sunlake, again, when she's out to hunt, she'll get you a key in 10 hours at base. Level her up, she'll get you keys faster. So you do want to level up your companions so they can get you keys quicker. But what's good about Sunlake is that she increases the light radius of you Alright, I died, that's fine. Try it again. And as you can see, what they did with the game is every now and again, the flying key will fly away and not show up. It usually shows up on the right side of the screen. So let's try this again. Normally, it's not this bright. See, the flying key normally would hang out on that side of the screen. But every now and again, the flying key will disappear as you just saw. Again, I apologize if the visuals are kind of craptacular here. Again, the stage is blackened out. But Sunlake increases the radius of light that you have. Ooh, that was nice. And I completed the challenge to get this other key, which is great. Now let's clear the stage. Now watch carefully, folks. That's right, 2 keys. That's the beauty of using Swimming Smurf when you run through the flying key stage, because when you clear it, he gets you 2 keys. On that note, to everyone who was lucky enough to obtain him during the 2017 Halloween event, I'm still going through issues regarding him, you will probably be using Pumpkin Smurf instead. Again, I'm going through some issues regarding Pumpkin Smurf. I have to talk with the tech support on that. But to those of you who don't know, or to those of you who are new to the game, Pumpkin Smurf was one of the Smurfs that you could get during the Halloween time. He's part of the Halloween collection. And unlike Swimmer Smurf, who has a magnet, Pumpkin Smurf completely removes all of the darkness in a flying key stage. So, you don't have to run with Sunlight. So, to recap, these are all the companions that I have. But anyway, to recap, you can get 2 keys from Heather in a day. You can get about 1 key from Cherry in a day. Okay. I have Sun Lake at level 1, so again, it's 10 keys. So if you do it right, you can get 2 keys from her in a day. So that's essentially 4 keys from these 3 companions. You can get 1 key from the Papa Smurf challenge when they show up. And if you use either Swimmer or Pumpkin Smurf, you can get 2 keys upon clearing the stage. One more time. 2 keys from Heather, 1 from Cherry. If you're diligent enough, you could get 2 keys from Sun Lake. That's 5. Okay? The Papa Smurf challenge when they show up can get you a key. The 700 Sarsaparilla trades from Farmer Smurf when they show up can get you a key. So, 2, 4, 6, 7. Gotta love that. So 2 for the Smurf running the stage, 2 from Heather, 1 from Cherry, a possible 2 from Sun Lake. So what we got here, that's 7 keys, 1 from Papa Smurf's challenge if you're lucky enough to get them, 1 from Farmer Smurf. So on a good day, you can take home about 8 or 9 keys. And that's freebie. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of gems to get all these keys. You just have them do it. And that's 9 keys. Now then, the last ways of getting keys. And that revolves the tournaments. So, one way of getting keys is if you play 2 days in a row on a tournament. But you may not always get the keys, so it's not a guaranteed thing. And if it is, and you guys have been constantly getting the keys every second day you've played tournaments, let me know in the comment section below. Because it hasn't been a guaranteed thing for me. And now, the negative part of getting keys. I'm going to show you the tournament thing that I'm talking about, but as you can see, I didn't get too far up, so I dropped down from the Diamond League. I'm currently going in between the Diamond League and the Gold League, folks, so yeah. As you can see, I got downgraded. I pressed OK. Come on. See how it shows in... You probably can't see it, but as you can see, when you don't make rank, they give you 6 keys to help you get back up in the rankings. So when you rank down, that's 6 keys. So here we go. The daily streak. Again, the first day you get the super boost up. The second day you get a key. Again, it's not a guaranteed thing, and if it is, let me know in the comment section below. So let's recap. When you rank down in tournaments, you get 6. They give you 6 keys to get back up in the ranks. You get a total of 5 keys from 3 companions. 4 at the minimum, 5 at the maximum. And if you max out their times, you could probably get a total of, well, even more. But as you can see, you send those 3 companions, Heather, Cherry, and Sunlake out, you can get 4 or 5 keys. 6 keys when you rank down, 1 key from a 2-day streak of running in the tournament, 1 key from a 700 sarsaparilla trade from Farmer Smurf, 1 key from clearing the limited challenge in Papa Smurf's missions, and 2 keys for clearing a flying key stage as either Swimmer or Pumpkin Smurf. That'll stack your key ring up very well. Alright, so just a quick count. 1, 2, 5. That's 7, 9, 10. So on a good week, you could total out 16 keys. 16 keys. I hope this information has been useful for all of you epic runners out there trying to fill up your key rings. Again, if you found this useful, let me know by hitting the like button. Also, if you know any other ways of getting guaranteed keys without having to make in-app purchases, or busting out the pockets with a lot of gems, share in the comments section below. And remember to share this information amongst your other Smurfs Epic Run communities. But for now, I take my goose from the oven because I'm done. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.